Hello, guys. Just want to come with a really quick and exciting update we have for Fiscal.io. We've done some releases which are really powerful, just helping on the journey of democratizing physical data, making it easy for anyone, anywhere in the world to find physical data for any company so they can use that for sales, prospecting, for investing, for analysis, or for whatever need you use physical data for. So, we have some interesting releases that just went out. Number one is now, as you kind of select through the app, you can see we indicate the companies that you're selecting. It's kind of minor, but just something that from a UI perspective is very helpful. But let's say you're looking for a company, you want to see the physical calendar for Microsoft as an example. Um, right now, we see Microsoft is in FY 2022, which starts in July to 2021 all the way to June of 2022. So right now they are in Q1 and we can see the progress. But here's what's interesting now. You can click on this and you see some details. Now, the UI might change. We're doing a lot of work behind the scenes in terms of how it looks, but you get a good detail of Microsoft. You get a link of the company, and we're providing a lot more details. So you can see Q1 is where they are in, and now you've got a lot more details. How many business days are um, in that quarter, how many have passed, how many weekends are available, business hours, holidays, all of that is highlighted to you in a very easy to use UI. And the reason why this is extremely important, and this came from feedback, is as a salesperson, as an example, which is one of our use cases, you're calling into companies. Let's say Microsoft is on your target list for B2B sales. And what you want is to call at the right time. They say timing is everything. And if you call at the end of a quarter, nobody's probably going to pick up because everybody's busy. And so what we're doing here is we're highlighting blackout periods. So these are periods where don't even bother calling for the most part because people are not probably going to pick up. Everybody's heads down trying to close the quarter for the physical quarter. And so we're trying to highlight that for you here. Also, blackout periods at the end of the quarter, which is this, and or at the beginning of that quarter. Now, in between that, this is kind of your gray period. This is when you can call because the quarter is over, the books have been closed, and people are ready to do business. So, hopefully, for sales folks, this will give you some ideas to use this information when prospecting, or if you're an analyst, you're trying to invest. This will give you some ideas in terms of your timings to use, and also understanding when holidays are available, when the company is going to do earnings. This is something that we're working on. The data is just not there yet. We're doing a lot of work. So you can see when, hopefully, when the company is going to have their earnings call, usually their quarterly earnings call, that information will be available. So you can know if you are a salesperson, it might make sense to call a company before the earnings call or after. If you are an investor, it might make sense to invest before or after. And what we want to do here is give you all that information. Then going below, you can see similar companies and you can go ahead and put comments as well into this. But the goal here is to make this really interactive so anyone can interact with this, follow their favorite companies and interact with this. So Microsoft is just an example here that we're seeing, and you can go ahead and share this. Let's go back and look at one more company. Just give me a name of a company. Let's close on Microsoft. Let's look at companies in the financial industry, maybe technology. Love technology. So take Zscaler as an example. You can go in, you can see the details for Zscaler and all of that information right in front of you. So really slick and amazing. Let's go back. Zoom was big. So what about Zoom? Now you see all the information for Zoom, what the company is about. You can see the link, go to their website. You can see when their fiscal year starts and end as well. This is a January to December kind of fiscal year. So that's visible for us right there. And then you can see the blackout periods and all of that showing up here. Doing a lot of work to make this very easy for anyone, salespeople, investors, analysts, really Fiscally.io would be your one-stop shop for that. One other feature, and guys, stay tuned to this that we have coming up here, and I'm just gonna make this as a primer, is you might get to a situation where the company you're looking for doesn't exist on Fiscally.io, and you want to keep track of the fiscal calendar for that company for whatever reason. It might be a company that's not public, it might be your own company you're just trying to keep track of. that has a custom fiscal calendar. What we're gonna do is we'll allow you to add your own. So just stay tuned for that. You can add your own companies into fiscally.io. So there you go. Hopefully this was helpful. As always, just check it out, fiscally.io. Share this with somebody that might get value out of it. And we'll see you in our next product update. Thanks for watching.